Startup Arena. Let's bring another Indonesian startup, Pembantu.com, to the stage. Give him a round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nas Zakaria, founder of Pembantu.com. We are a marketplace for domestic workers, including gardeners, your drivers, and the maids. We are operating in Indonesia and coming soon across Asia. Why domestic workers? International labor organizations published a report saying that there are 21.5 million domestic workers in Asia and the Pacific. What does that mean? Because of education levels, the need for protections, immigration, regulation, etc., then maid agencies come to play, and they are making money of distribution of the maids and other workers. In Malaysia, they are charging around $2,700 per head. In Singapore, $2,000. In Indonesia, $150. This gives an average, if you do a rough calculation, of $1,000 per head. That means the market is big. You got $21.5 billion market in Asia. Big market, big issues. It's difficult to find maids. Don't you think so? Even if you come to see some, there is little information about the maids or other workers because there is no centralized database where you can compare, you can search, you can find the best for you. So the real issue is there's a lack of consolidation in the market in Indonesia and also elsewhere across Asia. We solve your problem. For Indonesia, we launched Pembantu.com in June 2013. And now we are also launching website for international markets. We will start with Malaysia, then Singapore, then the rest of Asia. The vision is to be Asia's largest maid marketplace. This is how the website looks like. You will be able to find the best maids, best drivers, etc. By using these tools, you will be able to search by age, by experience, by education, nationality, etc., etc. And then, once you become the member, you will be able to log in and contact the agencies directly. What did we do to become Asia #1 maid marketplace? We went to the market and we talked to a lot of agencies. There are about 200 agencies in Indonesia. We met them, we explained who we are, and we ask a few of them to start uploading the information to our system. We are not maid agencies. We just the marketplace asking agencies to upload the information to us. Then we drive traffic for them. So they see good business coming from Pembantu.com and they start uploading more and more. And now the whole Indonesia will be able to enjoy Pembantu.com. We also work out CAO to be #1 on Google search. How do we make money? At the moment we are running a membership. We take $9 per members for 6 months. It's only that. But in the future, we're also planning to get more share from the agencies. We will do some profit sharing arrangement with them because we are controlling their flow of the business. At the moment, they can use around 11,500 members that we got, 4,000 callers, and about 2,000 chatters coming to our office. These are the ones that we are going to use to get more money. Our traction is excellent. Visitors 300,000 for this year already. Traffic to marketplace is different than from traffic to blogs or news feeds because traffic here is business traffic. They're looking for business. They're doing hiring the maids. We got 11,000 members, as I mentioned. Books online, maids book online is only 1,500, but there are a lot more being booked offline as well. We already break evens and on green now. Theme, other than myself, I'm MBA from University of Houston in the US. I got my colleagues who also designed something for me. Why us? We got experience in being in local marketplace like this. And also low competition, very low competitions. There is no other pembantu.com in Indonesia, for example. We also have good relationship with a lot of suppliers, agencies. Then we can also leverage on this. Stephen, you're looking to a $1 billion startup tonight. You get one here. Now throw me $1 billion questions.
There you go. This one is yours.
Actually, I was looking for someone who built this business model before.
Oh,
so
okay.
I have been on your website. So I was one of the 300,000 people.
Okay.
So I've seen it before. So one of the things I was actually wondering when I was on I was on both the English and the Indonesian version. You have chosen the name maidmarket.com, but you have maids, gardeners, drivers, so many things. Why have you chosen the name Maid Market?
The name is sexy. If you put domesticworkers.com, people will not probably like it. But if you say Maid Market, pembantu.com, easy to remember. Because when you need maids, you're looking for a market, right? And we are a marketplace as well. So the name is well chosen.
Okay, sorry. Now that's clear.
Yeah, okay.
So one of the things, so I was one of the 300,000 people that was on the website.
Thank you.
But I was not one of the members who kind of converted to then going through. So, and I guess a lot of people will just, I don't know, was the members the people who sign up then? Is that the interpretation of member?
Yeah, among 300,000, only 11,000 has signed up. And that means there are issues we have to solve. One of the issues is trust. This is new here, and people think, what is this? How to get maids? They're worried about security, for example. What we need to do is we need to do national campaigns, introductions to the whole nations, so that they think that you are reputable. And we also have a few tools in there that we put in to make sure that people get security with the maids. So it takes some time to convert more of the visitors to become the members. Because as I said, traffic to marketplace is not the same like traffic to newsfeed or blogs. People come to marketplace to do business. That's something very valuable to convert going forward. Yeah?
What is the typical complaint that you receive from your customer?
Yeah, Wilson. The typical complaints that come to us, some maids run away. Some maids don't perform. Some, I mean, you know all of this, right? And what we do,
and especially Lebaran, they went Lebaran and then they never come back.
They never come back. Yeah, that's how they make money. Because agencies will take the maids and just give it another one. They're making money out of it. So the best way to protect yourself in that case is when you look at the contracts, you make sure that you are well protected, and also more importantly, make sure that the agencies are reputable agencies.
So do you have like reputation score on the agencies and the marketplace as well?
Highly, we don't have a specific scoring system, but what we do is we monitor activities of every single agencies. If they are screw, we will give them warning 1, 2, and then we just blacklist these guys. If
how do you overcome the problem when after I hire the maid from agency, I contact the agency directly?
Yes. Sorry, are you asking how?
How do you overcome that problem?
The problem that we just discussed. What we did is make sure that every single agency that come and register with us are good agencies. That's the first step.
No, I think he's asking like if the customer goes directly to the maid agency to...
Yes, they should. I mean, that's the way marketplace works. Once they register and they become the member, they pay the $9 I mentioned, then they will have access, full access to the agencies. They can call, they can BBM, WhatsApp, etc. That's how it works. JS, any question?
So when are you coming to Singapore?
Oh, very soon. Singapore is a big market because they don't have maids inside Singapore. They're coming from Indonesia. They're coming from Pakistan, from the Philippines. So very soon.
So do you have on the receiving end, the maid services who will ask for the service from you?
Yes, we have a lot of requests like that because Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia is short of maids. In Malaysia, for example, 200,000 families are on waiting list to get the maids. It's a very big market. This is a very good market to consider for investment, actually.
So which is harder to find, the agency or the maids?
More difficult to find no, not talking about the maids. We're looking for agencies who have maids. Okay, supply is strong at the moment. It's difficult to find maids. That means there's limited supply of mats. So it's more important and more difficult to get the mats. Yeah.
Have you been thinking about cutting out the agencies and build the marketplace for end users and mates directly?
We thought about that, but the model will not work at its best because we're not a marketplace anymore. We become the competitors. One, we are seen as competitors to them, they just go away. They will not work with us. So the best place to take is like Alibaba.com. Sorry, they are the one who are running a marketplace just like we are. They are worth 150 billion US dollars. What is it doing? Just like us, a marketplace, connecting people for goods and services. How about labor marketplace? There is no labor marketplace in the world. So what's next? After this medmarket.com, we don't stop with domestic workers. Why stop there? We are expanding. We are taking more factory workers, other workers, construction workers, and develop even a bigger marketplace in the world.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.